Last time on Mass Effect Andromeda.
What's the rush?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Okay,
Hold it.
understandable.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh.
Damn it.
There's Tan.
Cheer up, Callow. We'll always have Director Tan.
That snide little bureaucrat? All the more reason to find the others.
Oh.
I should get back to it.
This time on Mass Effect Andromeda. Oh, the couch.
Pathfinder, help me with something. I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Did that sentence make sense? Where'd you find a couch?
Someone brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. It's been a hard year. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
What was Hustle? I did miss all of that. I don't think about that. What was Hustle?
Tell me about your group.
Heavy urban search terrain 1. Yeah. Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response unit. HUST-1, but Hustle looks much better on the patch. All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded. Tastes better just thinking about those days.
I guess
I
I'd
wanted
miss them?
adventure
I don't
and
know.
mystery at the edge of known space. There was so much to see. Seems like a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
I need to live. During adventure. I need to live that I don't know. Adventure.
I hoped my Alliance career would lead to adventure. Exploring, hunting dangers in the dark. Didn't happen. Couldn't. But here, everything's new. And I want to see it all.
I don't hear idealist a lot. Everyone's cynical.
Back at you, Costa. Why'd you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
Puts pressure on all of us, or we could change direction.
We can't go back. But we're not trapped by decisions a galaxy behind us.
I don't feel trapped. We came from a good place for good reasons. We keep that in mind, it'll steer us right, just like back in Crisis Response. Remember the essentials. A new start guided by the Pathfinder. And team. I'll bust my tail to make that a good story.
Okay. Can we just talk to you regularly, Liam?
Pathfinder.
It's about you?
We barely covered how you joined. Tell me something about yourself.
Alright, I was a bad student, piss poor cop, great responder. Had a good life, but it'd all been done. I wasn't looking to start over. I wanted to start big.
You were a cop, then crisis response? Couldn't have been long in either.
Didn't have the patience for law, so I figured enforcement. Dad knew it didn't fit before I did. But it got me into hustle. They mostly take vets and retired service. Best years of my life.
Because a cop seems cliche. I really have no clue
Patient
about
rookie
these options.
frustrated by procedure? That's overdone.
I know, right? I wanted new, and I got it. And that led me here.
And family?
Tell me about your family.
I miss the hell out of them. Some nights you just cry, right? That's the thing everyone does. Mom Joelle, Dad Calvin, both lawyers. Met on the Citadel, settled on Earth. No brothers or sisters. That might have been too much to leave. It was traditional. How about you?
Sadly, non-traditional. Who defines traditional?
Traditional is a weird term for family. Like normal. Who's that describe?
Suppose you're right. I sure didn't keep the tradition. I said goodbye to my mum and dad and got on a ship to Andromeda.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
I guess we're done talking to Liam. Also, is there... Oh, there is. Warden and couch. Great. Why is that necessary? I don't know. Is this the same spot?
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
Ah, Vetra.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Sid?
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Ah.
Hope I'm not interrupting something important.
Not at all. We were just finishing up.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
Mean.
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I guess it beats the necklace.
I would have done the same just to get off the Nexus.
That's not why I came. Sure, I want to explore the galaxy, but I'm really here to work. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
Sure about that? And you're good with guns? We definitely need people.
Ability to haggle with the locals? Great. But please tell me you're also good in a fight.
Like I said before, Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. I do what I have to. We all have a personal stake in this. If it keeps going the way it's been, we're all dead. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
Okay. And by later, I'd like to talk now. So, okay.
Ryder,
You mentioned back
You
channels?
talked about your back channels. What did you mean?
we brought a lot from home. Some of it marked initiative, some of it in personal caches. Most things you want, someone's got. You just have to figure out who, and what they're willing to take in exchange.
That just sounds like you're taking advantage of people.
Is it? I get people what they want, and they do want, or they wouldn't pay.
Okay. The initiative,
How
that'd
did
be
you hear of the
interesting.
Andromeda initiative?
Short answer, Cash. She was looking for some experimental ship mods, and I knew how to track them down. I thought it was a one-time deal, but she came back. Once, twice. Eventually I figured out something was going on, something big with creds behind it. I asked and she told me about the initiative. New galaxy, new home. Couldn't pass that up.
Ah. The uprising of the stream seem to know the Tempest. I want to know more about the
You were on
uprising.
the Nexus when the revolt happened?
When you promise people golden worlds and all they get are wastelands and a death cloud, they riot. Some wanted to go home, some demanded answers, and a couple just wanted to stir shit up.
And you?
Some days I wondered if the exiles had a point. Maybe we were conned into coming here. But why would the initiative go to all this trouble just to screw us over? Thing about conning people, you always know something they don't, and that's why the con works. And if I'm going to pick a side, I'm picking the liars.
And the Tempest.
You're pretty familiar with the ship.
I made sure the technicians had what they needed to keep the Tempest ready and waiting. Leadership wanted to strip her for parts, but I kept saying, the Pathfinder's gonna show up. I like being right.
I'd imagine.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Okay, so let's see. No, we have the Cora. If I just activate the lift. Oh, no, that's why. Oh, under. This is a long elevator. Where do we go? There's a few, there's a ladder. Oh, I guess that's fine. This was fun. Over on the side. Yeah, they may want to figure that out.
Ah, here we
Nice
go.
place you found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
Your biotics always do that when you're maybe stressed?
I got it. I'm good. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick, though. Like losing the old man.
But she's seen how?
How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
Ah. Did you know Dad well?
You were his second in command. Were you friends, too?
He was more a mentor than a friend. Prickly old bastard. But I respected that. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was.
Yeah.
I think he liked someone not caring.
We all lost something,
There's a
I
lot
guess.
of loss going around. Dad, the Golden Worlds.
A friend and mentor who trained you to be a pathfinder. I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
Why did you come? It won't be easy.
Even if we get there, there's a mountain of hard work ahead.
Working hard was never my problem. Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
Okay, let's try shall. Unless we go through another loading, okay.
Back again?
Sorry, Commander.
What did you do while you were part of the Asari military?
4 years in a commando unit called Talane's Daughters. Part of the Council's cross-species military integration initiative. You probably had a more exciting time defending that Arcturus relay. But we did good work. Peacekeeping is a full-time job, even in Asari space.
What was your commando unit like?
Janae and I were the youngsters. Tethys was our old lady sniper. Kalia patched us up, and Valenza prayed between firefights. Our CO, Nasira, led us all over the Athena Nebula and beyond. A huntress's work is never done.
Isn't Asari space peaceful?
Who'd pick a fight with the most powerful species in the galaxy?
Themselves, usually. Terrorists, cults, rogue Ardat Yakshi, people demanding a withdrawal from the Citadel. The Asari were spacefaring when our Roman Empire was new. Didn't fix all their problems. Sometimes you need commandos for that.
And the
You
career?
were in the Alliance before you became a huntress, right? What made you join up?
My biotics. I was still living on my parents' cargo freighter when they manifested. Untrained biotic power on a starship means accidents. But we couldn't afford a tutor. The Alliance had implants, the training, everything. Old history now. Your turn. Remind me why you came to Andromeda.
I spent years watching pioneers go through the Arcturus mass relays. Off to glory, while I stayed behind. Then Dad's career collapsed. His AI research made him too toxic.
I heard. Must have changed everything for your family.
We needed to start over somewhere new together. Or as together as we could. So, Andromeda.
None of you writers ever think small, do you?
Did you come out here with anyone? Maybe someone you served with?
I had my fun on shore leave. Nothing serious, though. Asari huntresses figure things out, but I was there for soldiering, not romance.
How did they figure it out?
Does that mean fraternization is okay for Asari commandos?
It'll happen, but usually only for one deployment. Asari don't usually stay with each other long term. After your 500th birthday, you learn some self-control.
After 4 years with Asari commandos, you must have some great war stories.
Nasira assassinated a Krogan warlord with a pack of playing cards once.
A pack of cards?
Choking hazard, apparently.
Wow. See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Interesting. Okay. So that's Cura, and I don't know where the exit is. So I think at this point I've met everyone. Strike team.
Special reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrann Candros for authorization to participate.
Ah, so speak with Candros on the Nexus or via the Tempest VidCon? How do we do that? I don't know. Is that up here? VidCon. Ah, here we go.
Hello again, Ryder. Taking an interest in my strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
Okay.
What situations should they handle?
Protecting civilian outposts holding key positions, or just distracting the Ket. Authorization complete. Good luck. Candros out.
Oh, now I have it. Okay. Spec available strike missions. If I could get down? Hold on. I guess we could do that.
Strike missions. Okay. Strike missions set on this support run. This says they succeed, they'll earn a fee and Ryder will gain a reward. They fail to earn only a small amount of fee and no such reward. Interest is the most elite strike team, cluster handle critical missions, lots of missions with best benefits. Ours will be honorably strike forward, most square is on. So then press the roll and see this cluster bit in a small forest. Play Apex missions in multiplayer either with friends or through public matching team. Fire team. Or through a fresh team request. More strike team you have, more missions you get undertaken. One. Press your team to recruit a new strike team. There's so much shit. Square for more info.
Papa 1. Why? View traits. There are hostage rescue specialists. Effective during a hostage situation. Cost 40 mission fund. Oh, I have it. Sure. Papa Delta. Okay.
And these guys, effective with we need a hero. What that means? Okay. Hold up. These special for each mission. High one success mission reward for successful queen mission and gain this key proper keys. Missions are currently available for strike missions. I can difficulty of the missions. Are they still something? Item loot on. What all this? Oh, bronze, silver, gold, okay. You can play in multiplayer. Or if I'm strike team. So the ones that have Apex missions are for multiplayer. Got it. Right? Okay. And where else? Oh, super tickets. Yeah, no, I just think so set up beginning. Feel like another one, so I guess we could go on our new way.
And actually start stuff. Because I'd like to get some action at this point instead of just sitting around.
Suiting up. See you on the ramp.
Hope we're all that ready. Callow, all right?
Yeah. Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
The hell? Wait, is that Liam? I'm pretty sure that's Liam behind us.
I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
Feeling that loss. Uncertainty ends with us. I'm up for the adventure,
This
sure.
is exactly why we came. A new galaxy, a new ship. I can't wait to get both a little dirty.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
And now our adventures will begin, possibly.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this,
What
right?
the hell's happening with Leo?
Hell.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
Oh, do we not have the vehicle? Whatever it's supposed to be called. So we're just going on foot, okay. Yo, so search the site,
What are we
main
even
control.
supposed to do here?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by this analysis provides us with important research data. Deployment was incomplete. If you reach environmental hazards, and ultimately hostile encounters, develop new technologies
Plus,
and
no
upgrades for
Pathfinder.
equipment, such
If
as
Eos is like
weapons and
Habitat
armor.
7, that signal we scanned must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost's antenna to track it down. Let's get the power back on.
Okay.
They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
How would they know? They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make Eos a home.
Did we ever scan this? We did. Oh, we have to collect it. Okay. Anything of interest here?
Got a code
Data
lock.
pad. Lithium.
Handy. It'll get us in.
Oh, sniper rifle. Oh, oh.
Should pay more attention to all the grabbing. Oh, make that up. Okay. I press all that, if you can't tell. Okay. What do I need to scan? Do I need research stuff? Okay. Yeah, search device. Where did I go? Anything to... Oh, hello. Really cool. Let's just straight by arc power pushing. Oh, there's a thing here. A thing. Did I... Oops, come on. What else? Oh, there. That sounds like gunfire for some reason. Yeah, creeps. I feel weird that I could wander around and not be stuck in places. Yeah, well, that's what I'm pretty much still doing. Yep. There's nothing fancy. Can I see this? Sir Harrison flying clear atmospheric radiation. Oh, there's stuff I can... I probably should check if I could have stolen what I have. What's the armor looking for? Scan complete. Okay, where's the relay tower? It's here now. Oh, where is the relay? My controller's about to die. Okay, we'll get a second controller. Okay. There's something down here. Could we maybe... Nope, okay. I don't know if I get in here. Well, and I guess I'm not going to say anything on John with me. Sam? Right, we get one, maybe you'll get power. And we'll know where to look for that signal. Okay, so I see, so as long as I'm in the field, I should be safe. Where did I go?
Is there anything to scan? Because that's all I care about right now. Scanning whatever I can.
Huh. Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here? We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
But I'm here to help.
I'm not a salvager. I'm a pathfinder. We've come to fix all this.
Call me Clancy. Pathfinder, huh? Like that changes much. The Nexus just can't let EOS go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help EOS. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
But EOS could be saved?
Is it smarter to hide and hope? Or take a chance that might save this whole planet?
I remember when people used to talk like that. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.